went up?
Yeah,
What
adversity.
in the world?
The Valkyrie went out. Unfortunately, Zanli was not able to join them. I think they're looking for a strong position here, but Zanli gets taken out, unfortunately. Okay, that's Honda.
So Nambu gets one
player down. And adversity actually 2 players down with space bar left. He has that high ground, but he gets headshot by the wingman. Keeps on them foot. Look at that wingman play. Creeping Barrage gets Nambu out. So it is 1v.
Hello, I'm Mighty Otter, your local video game streamer slash content creator. I mainly play FPS on horror games, and I do sometimes play with the viewers who drop by to my Twitch. Rapid Bomb is a local company that provides services for your digital entertainment needs, supplying gift cards and subscriptions ranging from your favorite games to your essential entertainment platforms, such as Steam currencies, relevant gift cards, Spotify, Netflix, and many more. They've streamlined this process with their very own app called Rapid Bump Mobile. It's available on both Android and iOS devices. With a super friendly user interface and constant good reviews, you can be sure of getting what you need within minutes at your fingertips. So guys, if that sounds good to you, then contact them at this number. And make sure to follow their Instagram page, Rapid Bump. Once again, I'm Mighty Otter, and thank you Rapid Bump for sponsoring this tournament. And good luck to all players.
Went up?
Yeah,
What in
adversity.
the world?
The Valkyrie went out. Unfortunately, Zanli was not able to join them. I think they're looking for a strong position here, but Zanli gets taken out, unfortunately. Okay, that's Honda.
So Nambu gets one
player down. And adversity actually 2 players down with space bar left. He has that high ground, but he gets headshot by the wingman. Keeps on them foot. Look at that wingman play. Creeping Barrage gets Nambu out. So it is 1v3 at this point, okay?
1v3, Sadang Kuat gets the win.
Can secure this.
I don't think they can, man.
Wait.
Wait.
Let's go.
Thank God that the brothers on the rise now. Endless celebrations all in my house. Levitating now, I'm super duper fly now. London boy, but they see where I reside now.
Killua is hiding. Killua, get one. Oh.
What game you playing, man? Oh my god, too fast, man! Let's get the refresh time. What is going on? I think he's just looking for characters to
3-star at this point.
Alright, this is it. Boss, you can survive. Hyper Nickel still at 3 not target. Bodyguard. Oh, what the? Can you low? Not low? What is that life? Oh, man. He doesn't have, he has Tremble Vest, Rock Armor, but he's yeah, and Hyper Neko.
It's literally. Let's cut it short and let's see the fight.
Conch being able to push it back. Will this be a score? Freaky's car is the one that attracts the most attention. It's a freaking watermelon.
And with that,
Welcome to the first Apex
Second.
Legends tournament. Yeah, it's the first in the second season. How about that? Maybe there might be in the future. We don't know. But the thing is, this is the second season of Apex Legends tournament in Brunei. So this is what you guys have been anticipating for. I am here. My name is Finn, as well as the my
co-caster Fuad. It's all right. We're here together. We are here to watch Apex Legends at its finest. This is, of course, hosted by Virtual Titans, live on the Virtual Titans twitch.tv/Virtual Titans if you want to watch it live right now. I don't think you can watch it anywhere else. So everybody that heard that.
Not anywhere else. So you
exactly.
need to go there. Snippets will be on the Instagram, but if you want to watch it full and raw, it's on that Twitch channel. Exactly.
So tonight is a really exciting night. We're watching Group A and Group B tonight. We will be watching Group C and D tomorrow, but so don't you worry about those teams. This Group A and Group B are absolutely stacked. There are some absolute killers in this group, and I hope that we get to see some really insane plays out of all of them, honestly.
Definitely. Just looking at the stack itself, I mean, February wasn't too far away, and we did see all those killers play those games and then just get so many scalps.
The thing is, right? I feel like there's some drama here or some tea that I'm not privy to, because the teams that were in that tournament, even the winners, Lotso Lovers, they're in separate teams now.
I know. I did realize that. So Lotso Lovers right now is in Ape Legends. So
but no, they're in separate teams completely.
Yeah. I mean, sorry, not Lotso Lovers. Lotso himself. We are their lovers. We are his lovers.
And he's not even playing tonight, which is sad, but it's okay. We stopped talking about him. There are other exciting players and teams here tonight. Some teams that we've seen before. I'll just read out the team names so you guys know who it is. There's Wolfu Pack, who we've never heard of before, but always welcome new people. Uwik So Sweet, we've seen them in the previous tournament. Labo, we've seen them also. Trio Moloyo, Cozy Boys, Team Harstock Preds, fan favorite. Chin Binjua, First to Die, Ape Legends, Fiery G, BD Energy, which, for those of you who are fans of the legendary Zanli shirtless stream, BDE is the team to watch, because Zanli is in there, and hopefully he does a shirtless stream, because remember when he did the shirtless stream, he absolutely wrecked house, and his energy was like on a different level. Other than that, we've got after BDE, we've got Interlude 53, D's Angels, G Stitch Gaming, Saga 2, who we know, Kamikaze, Daddy Misai, Hot. That's such a great name.
Wait, you missed one, Adrian.
Oh yeah, Adrian.
So I'm kind of excited to see all these teams come into play as well, because the thing is, you do see the Saga 2 with Joga Bonito there. We did enjoy seeing him play a lot in the last tournaments. So all these definitely teams to watch. There are new teams in there. There are new blood, but the thing
Okay.
is, we definitely want to see that.
Before we get into everything, because I know the server is about to be ready here, I want to go through the point system that we have set up for the tournament, and that is for each kill, that is 1 point. 16th to 20th, that is 0 points. 11th to 15th, that is 1 extra point. 8th to 10th, that is 2 points. 6th to 7th is 3 points. 5th is 4 points. 4th is 5 points. 3rd is 7 points. 2nd is 9 points. And 1st is 12 points. So basically, you want to be in the top 5 if you want more points. You want to get a lot of kills and be in the top 5 to get the most points, essentially. So if you're in the lobby and you're in the server, you're trying to figure it out, no, just shoot people and play the game as usual, and you will get the points that you need and you want, essentially.
Basically, aggression is still key in the game, but the thing is, you do still need to at least place at the top 5.
Exactly.
And that will give you the most maximum points you can get in the whole game. So hopefully we would get to see all that action from all that aggression that all these players do inherently have, and we want to watch that play out. So looking at the lobby, they do seem to be ready. Hopefully we are going to get into game. But Fuad, with all the changes in the rank system, how do you feel like this is going to affect the whole...
So I think the ranking system has made everybody more competitive, right? Ranked is so much more difficult now. If you want to rank up, you have to have a 3-stack, essentially. Being a solo in ranked right now is really difficult. So I know a lot of these people, they play ranked together. And because of the new rank changes, it's more scrim style. You're having more ALGS style endings where there's still 15 teams left and you're in that tiny little circle. Caustic gases and Gibby bubbles and Gibby grenades and that's it. That's the most beautiful form of Apex Legends in my eyes, and I hope to see
chaos,
that here,
isn't it?
Right? The absolute chaos. But this is the first game, and the first game is usually a little bit more hectic than the other games because the players are, warming up, trying to see the competition. Even though they did do so during the scrims in the past couple days, this is kind of the culmination of that. I'm seeing quite a few controller players actually, and I'm excited for that.
I mean, using controller, there has been the misconception whether or not like people with controllers do start beaming a lot of other players. Maybe that one is coming into the play, but the thing is, we don't know exactly how, to what extent at such level, So hopefully we do get to see, like, maybe with this we can see like the inherent advantages of controller. Maybe it's all just a myth, but we'll just see by the end of the thing. We are now getting into the lobby. The lobby just started. We are getting into the map. The map, by the way, is World's Edge as usual. There is no other, like you said, Fuad, there is no other competitive map other than this. You keep saying this. You drilled it to me so many times.
It is the most competitive map, but there are maps that are more fun,
I agree with that. That one I totally agree.
More fun, sure.
I have always loved Olympus.
Okay,
it's so much fun, but
yeah, exactly. Me too.
Like you said, it's not as competitive as this map. So this map has been chosen for the tournament itself, and we are going to be on the way right now. It is going to be a few seconds, and we'll see. Everyone has their own designated drops. We're going to see, but before that, I totally forgot we had to choose legends. What in the world is
you haven't played this game in a while, huh?
No, I haven't, but I did.
Team compositions are a thing here, and we are seeing, of course, the Gibby, the Valkyrie. No weird things here. It's Gibby, Valkyrie, Bloodhounds. A few weird picks here with Ashes here or a Barak here, but the two most solid are Gibby and Valkyrie.
It's gonna be the Gil Valkyrie. What's wrong with me?
It's the Valkyrie,
the Gibby
meta,
as well as the Valkyrie.
Yes,
yeah, those two metas.
The Valkyrie.
The Valkyrie is definitely going to be staying for the longest time and has been even in the last season. So these two legends have been strong and prevalent. We definitely know. But you did say with the smaller populace, I guess, choosing like the Sears.
So there are like upsides to picking those legends specifically, right? Because with a Seer, you have the advantage of Bloodhound without having to reveal your position. Exactly. with a Loba, you never have to worry about loot. Ammo is abundant. You never have those situations where you have 50 bullets in your R301 and, you know, like 2 cells, and that's it in your inventory, right?
Yeah,
In the
you're
final
always
ring.
stocked up and ready to go.
Exactly. Oh, there's actually a Watson pick in a team there. So you can see here on this map specifically, I think the meta for right now is the Valkyrie, the Gibby, and then a third that is a little more fluid. You can have Caustic if you want to be more defensive. You can have a Watson if you want to be more defensive. You can have a Wraith or an Octane if you want to be more aggressive. But it really depends on your team composition and stuff like that. So the teams here, they're landing in specific spots, right? And they have been predetermined, right? So nobody's gonna be griefing each other, nobody's gonna be pushing each other early. Well, early pushes can still happen, of course, but for now everybody's just looting up, gearing up. The biggest change this season, I feel like, is not the legends, is not the meta, it's not the compositions. The biggest change for me is the R301 being in the crafter.
Yes, I was about to touch that because the thing is, I feel it's a double-edged sword.
Yeah.
You take the thing out of the play on it, it's no longer a floor drop. So now you can easily get it. If you have crafting material, just get it, and then you get to beam.
It's 30 crafting materials is all it takes. You get 60 bullets, and you get your R301. However, if there is no crafting near you, you are screwed out of an R301, essentially.
Definitely, especially with all these predetermined drops. If you don't have that, you are most probably going to be not using that gun. You have to find that alternative. And that's the beauty about the whole play. You will have to strategize early,
adapt,
early
overcome.
Wow, all these buzzkill.
Bear Grylls. Improvise, adapt, overcome. Anyway, getting back to the game. It is a slow start, of course. We're seeing First to Die here on Skyhook, and they're just looting up. They're a team with a Loba, and Loba speeds up looting so much, right? It's almost as valuable as a Valkyrie because you don't have to spend as much time looting up. You can spend more time rotating, right? It's that trade-off. But they still have the Valkyrie in the team because they still want that quick escape. And, you know, we're just chilling through the Loba loot.
That's the whole thing. You look at all these compositions of these players right now. They got the Loba, like you said, for the early loot, but they did sacrifice that Gibby bubble as well as that Gibby ult. So you can't
actually
be as defensive.
Ape Legends is pushing up towards another team here. Oh, sorry, I thought they were in Skyhook, but no, they are at Fragment West, sorry, and they're looking for teams at Fragment East. Not a real fight going on here, but Ape Legends is a very, very aggressive team. It's a team with Lotso in it, but he's not playing today. That's fine, it's okay. But they seem to be a very strong, very aggressive team nonetheless.
I mean, you do see that in their aggression, but right now, I think all these teams, like you said earlier on as well, they are trying to feel each other out, trying to see where and how these other teams play, especially those new bloods. The new bloods, you don't know how aggressive they are. You don't know how they're going to react with sudden sense of aggression.
You know, honestly speaking, movement. I feel like people that are new to the tournament scene, new to the scrim scene, are a lot less aggressive. They're more passive because they don't want to risk the fights. Or people that are more used to it are more aggressive because they know they're confident in their ability to fight, essentially.
That just boils down to the experience of the older players as well as the new players. So it's definitely going to be up to that. So newer players will tend to play aggressive, but we can't discount that some players are just really aggressive from the get-go, and they just be like, you know, this is a tournament that we want to try and learn and try and play, and they're just going to go out at it. So we'll definitely need to have a more, I guess, hopefully throughout the tournaments, it won't be as touchy-feely right now.
Yeah. People are feeling around trying to figure out, you know, what they can get away with, essentially. And the team that can get away with the most wins. And the team that makes the most mistakes loses. Just like every instance.
But here's Interlude at 58 interlude 53. Sorry about that, but they are looking, maybe seeing people.
You always want to
can't
do
remember
that if your friend is running a wingman, especially if your Wraith is running a wingman. Give her that red dot sight, please, every time.
Target over there.
Oh, they do see a few people there in. If I'm not mistaken, is that Siphon? Remember?
That
the
is
place
Lava
called
Fisher, actually.
Harvester.
A Harvester, sorry.
Yeah. So
Sir, I
it's
haven't
been
played
that long.
this map much this season. Ranked has been ranked has
Bit
been
of a
rough.
hodgepodge, isn't it?
Essentially, yeah.
It's been rough, yeah.
But G Stitch Gaming is up against what was that earlier team? Interlude 53.
Interlude,
Sorry about that.
yeah.
They are
So
exchanging
Interlude-
shots, just a bit of poking, nothing too crazy. And Interlude decides to back off instead of re-engage in the fight. They're going to take the balloon probably and head over to a safer spot. However, they do not know that there's a team around Tree as well that was chilling around. Their team composition seems to be a pretty aggressive one, but it's not one with good escape possibilities, right? Individually, they have escape possibilities, but not that great, honestly. Not like as a team, essentially.
Yeah, you don't have that, like you keep saying, the major rotate, but you do have, I guess it's a getaway free card. Get out of jail free
card. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's what the Valkyrie and the Gibby really represent. The get out of jail free card. Also, the weapon composition you see for a lot of teams are going to be running the Spitfire. A lot of teams are going to be running the longbow. I know that last season the longbow was in the crafting, but since it came out of crafting, I feel like it shines even more now, right? Because when it was still in crafting, nobody used it. Basically, there is a fight going on here with Cozy Boys. They're clearing these angles here in this tunnel, but they think that there are people here, but they're not 100% sure. Right, in this situation, more than likely there is actually a team. Daddy Misai Hot is gatekeeping them right now with grenades in hand, ready to bang, essentially.
Yeah, ready to party right now. They are slightly out of the circle, but in the grand scheme of things, they are going to start gatekeeping. They do want to wait until Cozy Boys tries to make a mistake. One mistake, and it could spell their end here. So Daddy Misai Hot,
Caustic
which I
actually
love
one of his barrels actually popped there and hit the Valkyrie on Cozy Boys. So this is going to be a stalemate for a little bit because neither team wants to push, and actually this Caustic is getting a little bit aggressive. Did he get hit by a charge rifle?
It seemed like
At
it.
that
He just get, yeah. I mean, to be honest, if you can get that,
there is a team
last
behind
hit,
them though, so this is even more iffy than it is before. They're getting pinched from both sides.
Yeah, they need to get out of that ASAP. They do seem like they are stuck between a rock and a hard place. Literally, they do need to get out. There is one team. That team behind them is Saga 2. Saga 2 is gonna try and run out from a different section.
I think they might have to Valkyrie ult to get out of here.
Yeah. Luckily, they do have that Valkyrie. Valkyrie gonna try and jump. Yep. Jetpacks are already on. The other
No, they can just go through this tunnel. They're fine. Yeah. They didn't need to go through that.
Oh, yeah.
So the fighting is happening in that tunnel now. And it has turned from a little bit of a poking into a hard fight. Gibby Dome goes out. Gibby Ultimate goes out. That bombardment is going to push that team away or make them more aggressive. It's a double-edged sword, really, at this close range.
And it seems like it is not doing much, but then they are tagged there. So blue shields do go half down, and then that purple as well.
Oh,
so
this Caustic Ultimate is going to be absolutely huge. Oh no, the Ash goes down, and the Gibby Bubble push goes down as well.
So 2v3. Hopefully grenades do get thrown out. 1% up top. There is not... Okay, one man down, so it's 2. 1v1, is it? Can't see.
It's 2v1, I think.
2v1.
Can he get this?
At this moment. If he can get the shield up, and he probably would be able to get another person down. Does need to be more aggressive. He does see that. He tries to get KP, but he doesn't. Another push by Cozy Boys. Cozy Boys is going to have another person. Seems like it is a 1v1 because there is no other person.
No way! Daddy Misai Hot! Cozy Boys, y'all. That was insane. That whip out of the flatline absolutely saved him there. I actually thought his flatline didn't have bullets, but somehow, magically it did. And then that moment, that's the moment to save him. The whip out of the flatline, of course.
The flatline definitely a menace sometimes when you have to like deal with people close range. I do love that gun, but sometimes long range, it's not.
Are they going to survive though? This ring is ticking really hard, and Pathfinder does go down. They don't have any heat shields because heat shields are disabled during tournament mode. So I doubt that this Pathfinder is going to survive here.
Yeah. That is really unfortunate after
they're going to try. They're going to try still. They still have possibilities of escape because this map, unlike Storm Point, actually has options for long-range traversal, right? And unlike Kings Canyon, doesn't have too many. It's a good amount of you know, the balloons here.
Just enough.
Just enough, not too many.
Honestly, I have not seen or played enough of the new Storm Point to actually know that.
Buddy, it's the Storm Point isn't new anymore.
I mean, true, but the thing is, I haven't played it as much as
Ape Legends
like
on that TSM loot lifestyle right now. Blue, white, no attachments, Havoc with 135 bullets. You know, Fragment is not the loot place that it used to be. It used to be the absolute best loot spot, but they nerfed it and they were like, okay, I guess TSM gets no loot.
TSM, you know, don't get them loot.
Nobody panic, but we got bandits out there.
So it's getting a little more sketchy here as the teams are holding buildings, gatekeeping, trying to figure out how to get to the next ring as well. The rotations are a little bit sloppy still because, you know, this is the first round they're playing on this map so far, and basically the only round they get to play on this map because it's going to be switching to Storm Point after this game, and then it'll be World's Edge again, but they'll be landing in different spots, so their rotations will be kind of all over the place still.
Location.
Right here.
All right, so Ape Legends is in a precarious position here because there is a team inside the building that they're looking at right now and another team to their east. Caustic barrels go up and they are pushing up slowly, oh so slowly forward. They need to make ground here, but since they don't have a Valkyrie, there's no way for them to really fly to a different spot quickly.
Yeah, that is right. No Valkyrie, no fly. But they do have that Ashe, not knowing whether or not that Ashe... No, she does have
She does have the ultimate, but how useful is that ultimate? You can only go, I think, maximum of 70 to 100 meters on that, which is not that much space in that area, right? They'll port themselves in closer, but closer to another team more than anything. Fiery G in a rough spot here. I didn't even see that there was a fuse pick in this lobby.
Oh, neither did I. The fuse pick did not come out. But the crypto pick as well, dropping those shields from all of that. Fiery G did manage to get that, hopefully maybe make a push onto them. But
a push is not going to happen because there's a team on top of them as well.
Oh, unfortunate there. They are kind of stuck under that bridge. So lots of fights coming up, but the thing is, it is still 17 squads left. So mind you, that means only one team has
Fiery G doesn't need to push here. They can just hold. They still have the ring, and they still have a lot of cover. They've got cover above, cover below. There's no need for them to go anywhere. They can just sit tight here. They've got a solid position, and if anything gets hairy, they can Valk ult out. And the Caustic Barrel. This is a pretty good composition, actually. Oh, wingman shots from this Caustic, absolutely beautiful. 45, 45, 45. And now that I say that, he's missing a few, but 35, 35, he gets one knocked as well. Bocek wingman combo right here, and Caustic ultimate to try to finish off those kills. I doubt that'll help out, but that's something at least. Yeah, the res is happening.
They do know, they smell blood in the water, so they are going to push up right there. Fire G looks to get the kill
there.
They
actually got the res off, by the way.
Yeah. But still, that knock still does happen, but they are going to try and retreat, but being chased by the Valkyrie herself. one man left for that
They are
team.
actually getting third-partied right now as well. Yep. Welcome to Apex Legends.
it's you know, I recently seen a meme with a TikTok with that whole. It's oh my goodness, I can't believe how many teams are actually done. It's like as if I forget this. I forget the play style of everyone here.
Yeah. Welcome to Ape Legends, where everybody third parties. But that spot that Fiery G was in the first place, absolutely beautiful. I think they're gonna head back there now because they have head glitches.
They are back
they
down
have cover.
there.
Exactly. That's a good spot. I would keep it forever, 100%.
Yeah. So Fire G does come back. The Dubri Angels are one man left. So they are not going to try and take any engagements right now. Just watching.
Watching. This is like a nature documentary that they're. Oh, never mind, getting shot at. That's what happens if you stand still for too long. Loba's right behind him. I think he smells some blood here. He's ready for the push. They just know, everybody knows where this guy is.
Yeah, it's like, well, you know what? You're not hiding at this point. Maybe they feel a little bad for him, so they had to give him a little smoke there. At that point, that's
okay. There's a lot of teams fighting right now on this side of the map, but this is going to be a lot of poking. I feel like further west on the map, there is a big fight happening between Kamikaze and a different team.
Yep, Trio Molio.
TTM. It's alright.
TTM. Yeah, TTM actually looking around to get those fights in. I think they did have an altercation, but then nothing happened out of it. They have
center zone, which is beautiful, but we don't know yet which side the ring will pull to. There's still a lot of variables here and a lot of teams left. 11 teams up. The kill feed is moving. Kamikaze is actually doing work. They actually cleared out one team there.
Ooh.
Let's check this quadrant.
So
they went through 8 legends. That's crazy.
8 legends eliminated by Kamikaze. Kamikaze actually coming out really, really well there with so much loot. And
okay, full disclosure. Coming on Kamikaze, Flower 22. That's my duo.
Your duo?
Yeah, he's my duo.
Proud of your boy right there.
Proud of your boy. But no bias here. Everybody gets a fair shake. And honestly, I have no idea if Kamikaze can win this. They do have a solid position in the ring, and Team Heartstock Pred is charge rifling a Loba market for some reason.
Maybe you don't want them to get the loot. That's the thing. That's the play. That's the play right
I
there.
guess
you
so.
Don't get them the loot.
But I feel like shooting the people
would be
more effective. Now they've got a decent position to move in here. I think they have to Valkyrie ult in order to get into the ring. But the thing is, once they're there, there are already going to be teams set up and posted up in the positions that are viable. So are they going to just have to be in the open, fending for themselves?
Well, they might be able to third party that team being Gibby ulted, so we do hope it's gonna be another
They're just gonna hard grief Kamikaze right here.
Oh,
my Heartstock Pred 2 goes down, 1 left, and he is gone. He's in La La Land and getting shot by another team.
He's like, "Where's my gun?"
That Gibby was punching the air.
Yeah, that was so bad for them. Unfortunate for that, but the thing is, Kamikaze does come out on top again. So Dubri as well just got eliminated. G-Stitch came and got eliminated. It is now 5 teams left. We are already in the top 5. We'll see who has the high skills. Most likely, it seems like that Kamikaze does get that high kill count.
Kamikaze actually doing pretty well for themselves here. Because of the stream delay and the lag, I can't exactly see how much KP they have, but I estimate 6, maybe 7 at this point. And they are stacked with loot. They have cells for days.
They have cells for days. They already have like 1,000 damage on Loba itself. Not the character Loba, but the person Loba. Yeah,
So
your
GB
boy
Ultimate
out
happening
there,
right now as well, and they're in a decent position. However, they don't have centering right now. TTM has center ring, and they're holding on.
Yeah, TTM does seem like they have really good positioning right now. They are going to try and hold this position, whereas Kamikaze is going to come down from that side. It is 4 teams already left here. We are seeing one team in particular,
BDE
sorry, two
actually
teams. Yeah.
going down right there on the low ground.
Yeah, but
One down,
losing.
2 down, and it seems like no more BDE right here. If this never mind, yeah, no more BDE right there. And Saga 2 after that fight, they're in such a bad situation. Only one person left, and he has to sacrifice his team and rat here in order to be able to, you know, get placement essentially.
Hopefully they do, but the thing is, we can see miracles happen. I'm hoping for that to happen.
Now TTM and Kamikaze are fighting. And a Bangalore ultimate does go out from, that's from Kamikaze, of course.
Yep.
Well, actually, they both have Bangalore, so could be either way. But the Gibby ultimate, this could be the game changer right here because of this Gibby ult.
Gibby ult and the positioning itself, I feel.
Yeah, just because they have this height, they could be the winners of this match. Saga 2 still has 2 players up, 2 healthy players up, mind you. They're looking for the Ashe ult up, but they have to time this correctly. They time this at the wrong time, both teams will be looking at them. They time this at the right time, they can third party and get the finish on the kills. And I think they timed it a little bit too early there, and that's why they're getting shot at by both teams. Blue armor swap goes out, but it's too little, too late for Saga 2, and they're all but dead here to the ring.
Saga 2 does get a respectable third, but now it is Kamikaze versus
TTM.
So TTM are inside that little room there. They do have that place hold up. It is a strong position for them. Because the thing is, Kamikaze needs to try and go in, but it is 2 points for the and 2 points of entry.
Gibby bubble fight happening here, and Kamikaze 1 down. 2 down. It's all up to Flower, Flatline, and PK. Can he do it? He gets one down.
He's one more kill. Come on, one more. Does he get it? Flower.
Oh,
he's outside of the ring. He doesn't get it.
Unfortunately, but TTM, congratulations! What a play!
That is really, really.
It literally came down to the 1v1 there. That was ridiculous. I can tell you. Flower right now, he is shaking, he's quivering.
Tell your boy to calm down. He did really well.
Yo, props to TTM. They did absolutely fantastic there. Their timing, their positioning was so beautiful, and they did really, really well. And they got so much KP out of that as well. 10 KP, first place, 22 points. Let's go.
That's a lot of points.
Exactly. So I think we'll be having a quick break here before the second game. Any final thoughts about that first game, Finn?
Definitely the tentative start, but other than that, it has been a wild ride. It is definitely the same still Apex. Still Apex that we fall in love with, and it's going to be another joyful
I feel like that ending ring was absolutely beautiful. There were so many good plays, a few misplays here and there, but in that moment when you're like especially with that Ashe ulti up, it's like, do I do it? When do I do it? When do I do it? Right? that timing of that was so important.
If the timing was right,
they could have gotten a second place maybe there, and thrown a little bit of a more interesting match there. But regardless, that match was crazy. That final ring was insane, and the way that people fight now is so much more high level than even the first tournament. I think the rank changes have changed the way people play Apex and have made it more competitive, really. And so we're seeing that reflected in the gameplay now, which is so great. I'm just excited, dude. I love this game so much. Anyway, we are going to go on a quick break. We'll talk to you guys right after this.
Peace out.
Hi! Hello, I'm Mighty Otter, your local video game streamer / content creator. I mainly play FPS on horror games, and I do sometimes play with the viewers, so drop by to my Twitch. Rapid Bomb is a local company that provides services for your digital entertainment needs, supplying gift cards and subscriptions ranging from your favorite games to your essential entertainment platforms, such as Steam currencies, relevant gift cards, Spotify, Netflix, and many more. They've streamlined this process with their very own app called Rapid Bump Mobile. It's available on both Android and iOS devices. With a super friendly user interface and constant good reviews, you can be sure of getting what you need within minutes at your fingertips. So guys, if that sounds good to you, then contact them at this number. And make sure to follow their Instagram page, Rapid Bump. Once again, I'm Mighty Otter, and thank you Rapid Bump for sponsoring this tournament. And good luck to all players.
Went up?
Yeah,
What in
adversity.
the world?
The Valkyrie went out. Unfortunately, Zanli was not able to join them. I think they're looking for a strong position here, but Zanli gets taken out, unfortunately. Okay,
so Nambu gets one
player down. And adversity actually 2 players down with space bar left. He has that high ground, but he gets headshot by the wingman. Team stun on foot. Look at that wingman play. Creeping Barrage gets Nambu out. So it is 1v3 in this one, okay?
1v3, Sadang Kuat gets the win.
Can secure this.
I don't think they can, man. No, wait.
Thank God that the brothers on the rise now. Endless celebrations all in my house. Levitating now, I'm super duper fly now. London boy, but they see where I reside now.
Killua is hiding. Killua, get one. Oh.
What game you playing, man?
Get, oh my god, too fast, man. Let's get the refresh time. What is going on?
He's just looking for characters to 3-star at this point.
Alright, this is it. Pause, you can survive. Hypernet control at 3 Everything is not target. Bodyguard? Oh, what the? Can you low? Not low? How does that life? Oh, man. He doesn't actually have Ramble Vest, Rocket Armor, but the game. Yeah. And Hypernet goal.
It's literally. Let's cut it short and let's see the fight.
Reconch being able to push it back. Will this be a score? Ricky's car is the one that attracts the most attention. It's a freaking watermelon.
And with that,
Time.
there There you
Oh,
go.
can we see the
Bringing-
one?
Woo! Nice defense by BD there.
They do need to push straight. The plan does go down. One person behind the couch. The couch is now ironclad. 1v3. Is going the way of Revolution. Revolution definitely going to win this in 30 seconds unless Dragon Knight does pull this one out. It is a 2v1 just because of the fact that one man is down. Goes for the rotate. Looking for anyone. One person is there. Ricky does get to get out. It is still winnable. He needs to go for it now. Be careful. Just go for it. Go for it. No! Doesn't he have time? Does he have time? He does! He does! Went up?
Yeah,
What in
adversity. The Valkyrie went out. Unfortunately, Zanli was not able to join them. I think they're looking for a strong position here, but Zanli gets taken out, unfortunately. Okay,
so Nambu gets one
player down. And adversity actually 2 players down with space bar left. He has that high ground, but he gets headshot by the wingman. Team stun on foot. Look at that wingman play. Creeping Barrage gets Nambu out. So it is 1v3 in this one, right?
1v3, Sadang Kuat gets the win.
Can secure this.
I don't think they can, man. Don't wait.
Thank God that the brothers on the rise now. Endless celebrations all in my house. Levitating now, I'm super duper fly now. London boy, but they see where I reside now.
Killua is hiding. Killua, get one.
Oh.
What game you playing, man? Get oh my god, too fast, man! Go, let's get the refresh time. What is going on?
He's looking for characters 2-3 star at this point.
Alright, this is it. Pause, you can survive. Hypernet control at 3 levels. Everything is not target. Bodyguard? Oh, what the? Can you low? Not low? How does that life? Oh, man. He doesn't he has Ramble Vest, Rocket Armor, but the mistake. Yeah, not good mistake. Hey, and Hypernet goal.
It's literally. Let's cut it short and let's see the fight.
Recon's being able to push it back. Will this be a score? Ricky's car is the one that attracts the most attention. It's a freaking watermelon.
And with that,
Time.
there you
Oh,
go.
can we see the
Bringing-
one?
Woo! Nice defense by BD there.
They do need to push straight.
The plan does go down. One person behind the couch. The couch is now ironclad. 1v3. Tempest is going to play Revolution. Revolution definitely going to win this in 30 seconds unless Dragon Knight does pull this one out. It is a 2v1 just because of the fact that one man is down. Goes for the rotate. Looking for anyone. One person just there. Ricky does get to get out. It is still winnable. He needs to go for it now. Be careful. Just go for it. Go for it. No! Doesn't he have time? Does he have time? He does! He does! Went up? Yeah,
What
adversity.
And welcome back, everybody, to the second Apex Legends tournament of Virtual Titans. The second in Brunei, actually.
Yeah, second in Brunei, second overall right now.
But first in hype, first in coolness, first in skill. What else? First in, Finn?
First in game value.
Okay.
First, there's a lot of firsts in this one, but then it's definitely not going to be the last. That's for sure. Yeah. But anyway, speaking of first right now, the first game of this evening was won by TTM with, mind you, 22 points in the bag already. That is a lot of points there, Fuad. How are you going to do? What are you going to do with all them points?
I mean, so the team right under them was Kamikaze with 18 points, so it's not too far beyond that. Let me just pull up the scoreboard here, and the team below that. So let's just read out the top five. I-53 had 6, BDE had 9, SG2 had 15, KMZ had 18, and TTM had 22. So it's still anybody's game here. Any of these teams, if they pull up, if they run up, if they get those kills and get that first place, they can still eclipse TTM or at least match them. And also, don't forget that this is just the first day. That was just the first game. We have, at the very least, 9 more games until teams get eliminated. So these teams are still going to be fighting each other over and over and over again, and it's going to be great, and it's going to be beautiful. And you know what's great about that is they're just going to get better and better and better at the game.
Yeah, that's it. That's correct. Because the thing is, we are definitely going to see all these new blood coming up with being more comfortable, being more aggressive, actually feeling out the whole thing. Because the thing is, we do know there is always going to be a feeling out stage of these tournaments.
Right.
So that is what we've been seeing just now. But hopefully, these new teams, teams, Wolfu Pack, definitely something I want to see. I didn't even see. Wait, hold on. Question.
Yeah.
Fuad. Kamikaze, Flower. Is he new?
Right. He's not new. He's been playing for ages. He's been playing since
in the last tournament.
He was not in the last tournament because he wanted to be in my team, but I was like, I'm the caster. I can't be in a team. That doesn't work out, right?
Yeah,
so,
conflict of interest right there, you know?
Exactly. So, you know, he got his own team. He got his own friends. That's fine. That's okay. Everybody has friends.
But still, you still have that duo in him, and you do know what he's like.
I know what he's capable of. Yeah, I know he's insane at the game, but that does not take away from TTM. And wait, let me see the TTM. TTM, Joe Mama, all them boys. They're all insane at this game, and that's why they got first place there.
Definitely, those players definitely not going to take out their not gonna take away credit where credit is due.
Exactly.
Those people
did any of these players. I've met some of these players in ranked. I've met some of these players in public lobbies. Most of the time, I lose that fight. Just saying. Most of the time,
you see them
like 75% of the time, I lose that fight. That 25% is when I hit the lucky wingman shot. You know.
Yeah, that single wingman shot that makes you proud of everything you've done.
Exactly.
In that whole game.
Okay, so here's something I'm sad about that is coming in like 2 days essentially. Oh, no, I think it's updating tomorrow. There's an update tomorrow that's apparently going to fix the custom lobbies. It's going to fix a few other bugs as well. But the sad thing about it is the Wingman and the car SMG are going into crafting.
Whoa.
Right? Okay. The thing is, right? My loadout is SMG Wingman. Right? Before this is Vault Wingman, which
yeah.
Right? But then Volt went to care package. I was like, okay, I'll just use an R99. And then the car SMG came out and I was like, oh, the car's great. I'm just going to Wingman car SMG. So my loadout is in the crafter now.
So you need to work for that. You need to look for those crafters early on just so that you can actually start becoming more viable.
Exactly. I know that's true for a lot of people as well. And TTM, Joe Mama, Arise. We hope to see more crazy stuff out of them. And we are on Storm Point.
So all that talk about being viable, do you think this one is?
What do you mean, this map?
Yeah, this map.
You think it's competitive?
No, that's my question to you. I am posing the question to the Apex guru right now. Are you not the Apex guru?
This map is just Kings Canyon 2.
Kings Canyon with a huge slope.
No,
that's what I feel.
No, this is what happened, right? They took Kings Canyon, they multiplied it by 2 in size and in everything, right? And they just put it next to each other and removed the jump towers, and that's it. And that's what this map is. And I have like a love-hate with this map, where it's like I've had some of my best games in this map and I've had some of my worst games in this map. But the meta for this map is still the same. You need a Valkyrie on this map. It's not like it'd be nice if we had a Valkyrie. No, if you don't have a Valkyrie, you will lose to the ring type of game.
Not get that kills. You won't get to see anyone. That's how it is. Just
not get to see anyone. No, just because of the size of the ring and you know, and all that stuff. I think Daddy Misai Hot there, they were getting shot by a bow from a distance away there. Not 100% sure, but I think they're pretty decent here.
They're pretty set in. I can't remember what exactly this area is, but
I think that's command center.
Control or command center. I can't even remember at the moment off the top of my head, but
yeah, that's command center.
Yeah, command center right there. So Daddy Misai Hot does manage to get in. Decent loot can be found here. It is a huge area, so it tends to have a lot of stuff.
Okay, the thing is about Storm Point is the loot distribution is really bad. You can go ages because of the size of the map, how big the map is. You can go from edge to edge looking for an R99 or whatever gun you want to use and not find it because of how big the map is and how the loot rotation is. It's just it's ridiculous sometimes.
I mean, and the fact that you can do that, but then you can also get loot from all these other creatures. That is like the PvE element of this whole
there's
map.
so much PvE on this map. There's the IMC holds. I'm not sure if the IMC holds are on for the tournament.
I'm not quite sure about that.
But I know that the prowlers and stuff are still there
prowlers,
for sure.
Spiders are there, so you do get those.
So for those of you who don't know, the spiders and prowlers are basically PvE elements in the map that you can shoot at, and they have smart loot. So whatever gun you're using, you shoot them and you kill them, and it gives you attachments and ammo for that gun. So if you have a wingman that doesn't have a magazine, you start shooting at the spiders, they will likely drop a heavy magazine for you, essentially, or a boosted loader or a sight for it. So it's got smart loot, which I think Storm Point, the gimmick of it is the smart loot, because even the IMC holds have that smart loot system.
Yeah, the whole IMC holds with the
So basically you shoot a bunch of robots.
The horde.
Yeah, it's a horde. It's a quick horde mode.
Yeah, quick horde mode. So you do get to kill all those the horde, and the most kills, or the fastest, if I'm not mistaken, does get the best loot, or you tend to get better loot in the end from that little.
The IMC hold definitely, without a doubt, is like one of the best ways to loot quickly. The thing is about this map is it's so big, and it's going to be a while before any fighting is going to happen. So a lot of people, what they'll do is they will go to the spider nest and they'll go to the prowler nests, and they'll just shoot at them to up their armor because it counts towards armor. Like right here, Interlude 53 is doing the same thing here. It does take a little bit more damage than usual. Than shooting a player. I think it's a 50% penalty, so you need to do double the damage that you do to a player to a prowler or to a basically an AI to be able to up your armor. But that's basically what they're doing. He just punched a prowler.
just getting like a little backstab right there, you know.
That's the same
Little
vibes
sucker
as
punch.
that guy that punched the kangaroo.
Oh yeah. Just not a care in the world. I just want to punch it right there.
Exactly. No, in that video, remember, he was like, the kangaroo was like trying to fight his dog.
Yeah, exactly.
And then he came
So,
up to it and punched it.
Immediately just wants to.
Oh,
But
BDE
look,
actually has a disconnect, unfortunately. So this is an issue that has been happening so far. So what's going to happen here for BDE is they, if more than a certain number of players disconnect in the match, then so far I think maybe two players have disconnected, or three.
Seems like 1, 2, 3, 4. Four
Ooh,
players.
four players. No,
So
wait.
one-
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not sure if that's the threshold just yet, but there is a certain number of players. If that number crashes, then the match will be reset because it's really not fair for these teams. Otherwise, if the match is going to go on, these teams are going to be awarded 1 point each for each of their players that have died, which is honestly, you know, it's a little bit, but it's not the same as having your teammate there. That could be worth 20 points even.
Well, FD first to die here, only with one man in.
Exactly.
It's just gonna not able to do anything about that. Gonna have to rat the whole game.
Yeah,
So-
exactly. This is what we were talking about earlier as well, where there's going to be an update to fix these issues, and these are some of the prevalent issues. That was a beautiful, beautiful shot.
A second shot right there on Nightingale there. Cozy Boys will feel the heat from that shot. Gonna try and run away immediately. Fiery G gonna try and chase, waiting for the teammates there. Telling, come on, yes, Kuja, we gotta go. We gotta chase them down.
I mean,
before the disconnect.
their
Let's go.
positioning, this team's positioning was pretty decent, but I think they just lost out because of their late rotation in the earlier match. We'll have to see if this getting aggressive will do well. They know that the Valkyrie only has white armor, so it is advantageous for them to push here, but they don't know the full team composition of the other team, so they don't know. There is a Caustic, however, so that is a little bit dangerous, even though it is Caustic versus Caustic. So a little bit of a battle going out here. The info from Bloodhound, the info from the what's his name?
The Crypto.
Yes, the Crypto. I was gonna say Echo there. I have too much Rainbow Six Siege.
Too much Rainbow Six.
But Cozy
Definitely.
Boys, one goes down. Their loot situation is just so bad. They have 2 white armors, 1 blue, and the blue cracked. However, it is a
Sheila gets
Sheila.
popped up. Let's go. Too much spin up right there, but the thing is, it is going to be another person down.
Just go. Oh, the spread is too much.
Unfortunate there for Cozy Boy. Fire G does come up out of that fight alive on top and definitely healthier than ever. They do get that KP, but it is still 17 squads, so you do need to.
It is
stay
17 squads
alive.
left, but a few of the squads have some disconnects. It's a little rough, but we'll just have to see what happens. If there are any more disconnects, I think a reset will happen, but we're still waiting on word for that. But for right now, they're still playing the same Apex Legends game, and it's still as exciting, even though, you know, not everybody's.
I mean, that is one thing that they need to, I'm guessing, like, try and adapt. Probably, the thing is, it's going to be more of a mind game and try and be more, not resistant, but
Yeah.
restraint. You do not want to take that fire if you know you're alone and you don't have that backup that you're used to. So, gonna be playing that rat. Definitely hiding inside a tree. It's definitely gonna be one of the more interesting places to hide. I did not know you could do that, but here we.
There's
do see
actually
him.
3 teams right next to each other, right there.
Oh my word.
Labo is just chilling. There's a rat right next to them. There's another team sniping.
So it's just gonna be waiting, not even trying to do anything.
TD Hibana is just sitting here. pooping his pants as two teams are about to fight each other. Good thing there's no Bloodhound, there's no Seer to suss him out right here, because one scan, he's dead.
Exactly. One scan. Labo does get shot, and then it's going to be a sniper. He does hear the FTB. He hears all that going down. We are going to see the Gibby Bubble Gob. It's going to be brilliant. But the thing is, it's going to happen as well. Gibby ult. 2 Gibby ults come down.
First Gibby ult and a Bangalore ult, if I'm not mistaken. He's just here. He's just sitting here.
It's just... Yeah, they're not gonna do anything.
Oh, and they are getting third party by another team. The charge rifle does go out. That does so much damage.
Yo, it was TTM as well, who was going for the offensive but decided not to. Now TTM is on the back foot with that third party. Say fourth party, I guess, because the thing
fourth,
would you consider FTD a party in itself anyway?
I mean, I don't know at this point. He's alone. He's hiding. He's shivering in his boots. That's not a party. That I don't know what that is. It's not a party, definitely.
That is definitely something you just do not want to be a part of.
Yeah, it's not a party I want to be in. But switching armors there, very, very smart. You want to give the armor to the teammates that are sniping, because snipers are very easy to build up armor with. If TTM Joe Mama can hit a shot, I think the confidence from the first game is getting to his head a little bit. and he's whiffing some shots there. Or, it just could be anything, really.
It could be anything. It could just be like the whole distance. Looking at the horizon, it does make it hard to gauge the distance, trying to figure out how.
I think it's just the longbow. The spread on the longbow is a little bit weird. The way it shoots, it's not my favorite sniper to use.
I agree with that. I prefer the Sentinel all the way.
I prefer the Kraber. What do you mean?
I mean, okay, if you can get the Kraber, it's definitely the Kraber. But if you don't have the Kraber, do you have to be choosy? Beggars can't be choosy.
Yeah, that's basically a lot of the teams here. Is like beggars can't be choosers. I know that in a public match or in ranked, Flower would never pick up a Spitfire, but here it's the only gun he has, so it's the only gun he's using. And right here, we're seeing a lot of different weapon compositions as well. We're seeing hemlocks, we're seeing charge rifles. A lot of the time, it's because you don't have the luxury of going from point of interest to point of interest to loot up. What a beautiful Sentinel shot there.
Shot. I told you, Sentinel is the play. It's not that longbow.
Okay, from that range, I think longbow is better because you could have followed up with a second shot much quicker. I feel like here's my argument.
Right.
Longbow is superior to Sentinel in every way. In every way, in fire rate, in TTK. How much damage does a longbow headshot do?
Off the top of my head, I can't know.
I think it's 89.
Longbow.
Hey, wait. No, it's 97, if I'm not mistaken. How much does a Sentinel headshot do?
96, if I'm not mistaken.
It does 118, I think.
Okay.
Right? And so, okay, actually, BD also ratting here.
So many.
They get the drop on this one dude here. But this is actually two teams, if I'm not mistaken. So they are in a tough spot here. And Wolfu Pack just absolutely getting destroyed by BDE right there.
Yeah, but one member left. Midnight Toka is gonna try and maybe get
it's impossible to pick up his banners. But that rat play was absolutely beautiful. They got completely baited here, basically. But BDE is getting charge rifled by another team on the other side of the map. And that's just Ape Legends for you. There's teams everywhere, constantly.
Wolfu Pack here. Just gonna try and play for the placement. You can't contend with that. If you can't contend, you just need to sit back and just wait for everyone to try and deal with that damage. But Hewick's so sweet.
Oh, okay. I thought
got that shot. That is so many shots coming down on that grief rifle, but
he's getting charge rifle back as well. So it's just
it's an even trade.
Karma.
Yeah, you grief one, you get griefed in its entirety.
But BDE with that rat play was absolutely insane. 100%. Like, that was so crazy that they were even able to do that and to get away with it in the first place. And actually, Wolfu Pack able to get the banners back. However, is there a place for them to actually res the teammate? I doubt it. The ring is so small right now, and 17 squads left. There's so many squads ring is so small. People are, you know, trying to get positions, and Midnight Tuka is getting shot at by CBJ.
CBJ there. It was Jargenmach trying to take down that Loba. Loba actually managing to run away there. Then there is more.
Dude, there's so many charge rifles from every single angle. You peek one angle, you see 3 charge rifles shoot from every which way.
That's the thing. That is this map right now. This is this game right now. You have to adapt to that. We are going to see this happening for the while. It is still at 17 squads. People are still going to be playing cautious with those guns there. So they are just going to try and poke and poke and poke and see until who is in that disadvantaged position. Who can we pick out? So it seems, there you go, Wolfu Pack does get picked out, and it is down to 16 teams again. With that one, a lot of long-range fire is going down here.
Ape Legends actually took out Wolfu Pack right there, with the final kill in the Loba at least.
First to die gets
Hibana's dead from First to Die. No!
Oh no!
Oh no! No audio. You got pushed.
But Adrian! It is definitely 2 people left. Escobar Bard, person who was taken out. It is 2 men left. They're going to try and chuck
the Gibby Ultimate does go down as well to suppress that team. However, they are in the complete open, and the Gibby bubble was already used. They have no means of escape because their Valkyrie is dead. So it seems like they're just giving up.
You look so sweet there. Just unfortunate for them.
Yeah. Okay. So I thought that was still Adrian. That was so sweet.
That was a different team. You look so sweet. This went well.
Well, we did here. What to do?
Like, bruh, what can we do, bruh?
Okay, so the north side of the map looks absolutely ridiculous. There is still
right there.
There's like 5 teams, 10 teams there, just trying to, you know, vie for position. But it seems almost impossible.
It seems like it's just survival at this point. There's so many teams up there. Last I counted was like around 4 to 5.
Exactly. BDE as well is getting gate kept so hard here. They backs to the ring and another squad looking at them directly. They need to somehow be able to heal, but I doubt that's going to be possible. Shields go down and Team Harstock Pred is going to be pushing up here. They smell the blood of BDE. They know it's a duo or a trio. They're not 100% sure, but the push, why'd they pull back? They could have gotten the kills there for free.
Maybe they just didn't feel like it. You know, they just felt bad.
They got 2 cracks and they didn't push up. That's a misplay. But anyway,
no
fight going out here.
Coming up. So that team coming up, they needed to take that down.
Adrian gets taken out.
Unfortunate for Adrian there. 2 men from that team gets taken out. Now Fire G does land shots onto that. That Sentinel definitely my go-to gun when it comes to long range. But this is Yaj. I can't even pronounce that. I hope to God that I am actually pronouncing that right.
It's okay. We'll ask him after the stream. We'll ask him after the stream.
Definitely.
Yeah.
But Kuja here.
And apologies to the players of the teams. We don't recognize all of you just yet, but as the tournament goes on, we will recognize your names better and we'll be able to, you know, call you out by your names better, as we're still trying to figure things out here as well.
Especially new blood there. Older people, we are probably going to be easy. It will be easier for us to actually call out names, but do forgive us for any
mistakes that happen. Yeah.
So Labo here actually seeing one team land right behind them. They do want to try and maybe push towards them, but the thing is they are going to be seeing another team.
I feel like there's going to be like 2 more teams landing right in front of them.
Most probably. I would not be surprised if they do. You do hear that.
That pack's
going off and off. It just keeps flying and flying and flying.
So many Valkyrie ults. Like 5 Valkyrie ults happened right there in the span of a minute.
You know, it's like Labo's like, okay, can you stop raining men? It's like drop after drop. You do see that. That is one scary side.
They did get Valkyrie ulted, however, and the ring is closing in so fast. They need to push through here, otherwise get stuck in the ring. Oh no, Amirul Mukri, looks bad for you, my friend. And Ruffy Senpai. And It doesn't look good for Labo, actually.
No, yep. Rafi Senpai does manage to run a bit, but how long is it gonna last? Oh, he does get it. But the thing is, that is a lot of people, a lot of bodies right behind them. Whether or not they're gonna try and fight each other first before going after Rafi Senpai, that is the question. Hopefully, but another fight did happen all on the other side of that circle.
This ring is absolutely disgusting. There are 8 squads left, and it is in the actual open. These buildings here, not in the ring. Do you see that slope of that hill? That's it. That's in the ring.
That's all in the ring, and mind you, like you said, all open. It's gonna be slim pickings for trying to get any kind of. Maggie does drop that drill, maybe trying to flush that person inside there, out. But the thing is, he's not coming out. It's like a tick in an Alabama. Oh my goodness!
Fiery G just gets GG'd right there.
Yeah, that is Fiery GG right there. Do want to. Dubri's Angels is one of those teams that managed to take out 2 of the teammates of, if I'm not mistaken, Loba, was it? I can't remember at the moment. But now they are the ones who are on the back foot.
Dubri's Angels. I think a Bubble Res can go down here, especially with that gold backpack. At least one of the teammates can. Actually, no. Okay, just only one teammate was down. Yeah, the gold backpack really helped out there. They need to try to push up here somehow, but there's a team to the right, there's a team to their left. It's a very difficult position to be in.
Teams both left and right. It is going to be a pain to try and survive, but the thing is, there is another fight as well. It's just fight after fight. It does.
But TTM absolutely dominating still, you can see. CBJ somehow still alive, 1 HP, shield swap goes out, and he takes down Dubri's Angels actually with that one PK shot.
Well. TTM is out of the match.
Are they out of the map?
Yeah, they are. They just got taken out.
That's insane. Okay, so CBJ actually dies to the ring here. Saga 2 and 1 more team left. Okay, we're not sure who the other team is. It is Team Heartstuck Pred and Saga 2. These are OGs. They were in the previous tournament as well. Mastiff and R99 on the Valkyrie here. No barrel attachment, which is a little odd this late in the game, but that is a Flesh Valkyrie as well. And the stream is paused. Oh, no, and we're back. And we get to see fight. We get to see the ultimate goes out. Valkyrie Q goes out. Mastiff in the hand, breaks some armor, breaks some shields, and Team Heartstuck Pred is the champion for the second game.
GG, that was one heck of a fight. The size of that circle was so tiny, and the amount of teams in that, like you said, disgusting.
That ring, burok abyss, dude. Burok benar-benar. Like such a horrible ring. Like, Chumanakanto, that ring was like, you have that hill, you have that little fence, you have those cars, and that's it. There's no cover.
Nakleita ka mo.
Nakleita ka mo. That's basically what happened. It was like, at the Valkyrie ults from Antenna, I swear I counted 7. 7 total Valkyrie ults from Antenna.
From what I heard, I feel like it's around that amount.
Right?
I would not,
because for a solid minute, all we heard was
boom. It was just boom the whole time. Oof,
it was unfortunate that a few teams had issues with disconnects and stuff like that. Hopefully in the next match we won't have that as well. But as I said before, for each teammate that disconnected, that's 1 point given, and any points that they do gain in the match are still carried forward, of course. So unfortunate, but it's just a matter of Apex right now. But also, don't worry, the teams still have plenty of times to play, and fingers crossed tomorrow's update will fix this issue. And for Thursday and Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we have like 5 more games to play. Okay?
So many
There's
games.
still so many games to play, and I'm excited.
So many.
So honestly speaking, that match was not as slow as I thought it would be. There are issues with Stormpoint that I have where the early game is just so ridiculously slow. It's impossible to push other teams because of the distance of the points of interest and just because of the loot distribution. However, I think there were some interesting fights there with TTM always doing fantastic. Kamikaze doing well, even with 2 teammates.
Hardstock Pred as well.
Hardstock
going
Pred,
so
fantastic, getting through to the end there. BDE with that rat play, absolutely insane. That was such a beautiful play from them when they ratted on that bridge and baited the teammates out.
That's the kind of play that will catch you off guard, and you'd be like, "Yeah,
Exactly,
I deserve
exactly.
that. I deserve that."
Yung pahablang to. Kala ka na rat on by 2 people like that. Like you drop down, you're like, eh, ano do orang? Right?
I mean,
pahablang ka na kan.
Yung pahablang, but after a while, it's like, you know what, whatever lah.
All right, we will be moving forward into the next game here. But before that, we will be going on another break because, we got to sort out some technical stuff in the background. So if you guys love Apex Legends, press 1 in the chat and stay tuned in because we'll be right back with more Apex Legends.
Lego.
Hi! Hello, I'm Mighty Otter, your local video game streamer / content creator. I mainly play FPS on horror games, and I do sometimes play with the viewers who drop by to my Twitch. Rapid Bomb is a local company that provides services for your digital entertainment needs, supplying gift cards and subscriptions ranging from your favorite games to your essential entertainment platforms, such as Steam currencies, relevant gift cards, Spotify, Netflix, and many more. They've streamlined this process with their very own app called Rapid Bump Mobile. It's available on both Android and iOS devices. With a super friendly user interface and constant good reviews, you can be sure of getting what you need within minutes at your fingertips. So guys, if that sounds good to you, then contact them at this number. And make sure to follow their Instagram page, Rapid Bump. Once again, I'm Mighty Otter, and thank you Rapid Bump for sponsoring this tournament, and good luck to all players.
Went up?
Yeah, firstly, the Valkyrie went out. Unfortunately, Zanli was not able to join them. I think they're looking for a strong position here, but Zanli gets taken out, unfortunately. Okay,
so Nambu gets one player
down. And adversity actually 2 players down with space bar left. He has that high ground, but he gets headshot by the wingman. Team stun on foot. Look at that wingman play. Creeping Barrage gets Nambu out. So it is 1v3 at this point, I think.
1v3, Sadang Kuat gets the win.
Secure this.
I don't think they can, man. Don't wait.
Thank God that the brothers on the rise now. Endless celebrations all in my house. Levitating now, I'm super duper fly now. London boy, but they see where I reside now.
Killua is hiding. Killua, gets one. Oh.
What game you playing, man?
Oh my god, too fast, man! Let's get the What is going on?
I think you're looking for characters 2, 3-star at this point.
Alright, this is it. Boss, you can survive. Hyper Nickel still at the front. Mechanical Dragon is still there. Everything is not target. Bodyguard? Oh, what the? Can you low? Not low? 100% life? Oh, man. He doesn't actually have Bramble Vest, Rocket Armor, but he's playing. Yeah, not good. Hey, and Hyper Nickel.
He's literally. Let's cut it short and let's see the fight.
Reconch being able to push it back. Will this be a score? Ricky's car is the one that attracts the most attention. It's a freaking watermelon.
And with that,
Time.
there you
Oh,
go.
I can see the
Rigging.
one left. Good.
Woo! Nice defense by BD there.
They do need to push straight. The plan does go down. One person behind the couch. The couch is now ironclad. 1v3. That person is going to play. Revolution. Definitely going to win this in 30 seconds unless Dragon Knight does pull this one out. It is a 2v1 just because of the fact that one man is down. Goes for the rotate. Looking for anyone. One person just there. Ricky does get to get out. It is still winnable. He needs to go for it now. Just be careful. Just go for it. Go for it. No! Doesn't he have time? Does he have time? He does. He does. Went up.
Yeah,
What in
adversity.
the world?
The Valkyrie went out. Unfortunately, Zanli was not able to join them. I think they're looking for a strong position here, but Zanli gets taken out, unfortunately. Okay, that's one down.
So Nambu gets one
player down. And adversity actually 2 players down with space bar left. He has that high ground, but he gets headshot by the wingman. Team stun on foot. Look at that wingman play. Creeping Barrage gets Nambu out. So it is 1v3 at this point, right?
1v3. Sadang Kuat gets the win.
Can secure this.
I don't think they can, man. Don't wait.
Thank God that the brothers on the rise now. Endless celebrations all in my house. Levitating now, I'm super duper fly now. London boy, but they see where I reside now.
Killua is hiding. Killua, gets one. What game you playing, man? Oh my god, too fast, man! Let's get the TV flash time. What is going on?
I think you're looking for characters 2, 3-star at this point.
Alright, this is it. Boss, you can survive. Hyper Nickel still at the front. Mechanical Dragon is still there. Everything is not target. Bodyguard? Oh, what the? Can you low? Not Tableau? How does that life? Man. He has Rebel Vest, Rock Armor, but he's playing. Yeah, and Hyper Neko.
He's literally. Let's cut it short and let's see the fight.
Conch being able to push it back. Will this be a score? Ricky's car is the one that attracts the most attention. It's a freaking watermelon.
And with that,
time.
There you
Oh,
go.
I can see the one
Rigging.
left. Good.
Woo! Nice defense by BD there.
They do need to push straight. The plan does go down. One person behind the couch. The couch is now ironclad. 1v3. That person is going to play Revolution. Definitely going to win this in 30 seconds unless Dragon Knight does pull this one out. It is a 2v1 just because of the fact that one man is down. Goes for the rotate. Looking for anyone. One person just there. Ricky does get to get out. It is still winnable. He needs to go for it now. Be careful. Just go for it. Go for it. No! Doesn't he have time? Does he have time? He does. He does. Went up.
Yeah,
What
adversity. The Valkyrie went out. Unfortunately, Zanli was not able to join them. I think they're looking for a strong position here, but Zanli gets taken out, unfortunately. Okay, that's fine though.
So Nambu gets one
player down. And adversity actually 2 players down with space bar left. He has that high ground, but he gets headshot by the wingman. Team stun on foot. Look at that wingman play. Creeping Barrage gets Nambu out. So it is 1v3 at this point, right?
1v3. Sadang Kuat gets the win.
Secure this.
I don't think they can, man. Don't wait.
Thank God that the brothers on the rise now. Endless celebrations all in my house. Levitating now, I'm super duper fly now. London boy, but they see where I reside now.
Killua is hiding. Killua, gets one. Oh.
Welcome back to Apex Legends. This is the second tournament that Virtual Titans has hosted,
and
you
also
are
the
here
second
with it.
tournament that has happened in Brunei Darussalam with official EA lobbies,
Capacity.
of course.
Yes,
Yeah.
official EA lobbies. So this is you're here with me, Miss Finn, as well as Fuad.
Yes.
Please say hello. Yeah. So we
Hi.
are here. This is
Hi,
the
guys.
third game.
Sobrang
for
baru
this
saja
evening.
kami
Oh, kami yan lang, orang baru kan? Kan?
Hindi siya. I feel like the whole Apex community knows us. I feel like I'm a person in Apex that constantly changes my names. So in the lobby, you will never know if I'm there or not.
The only way I know it's you is like if there's a new name that pops up, I have to right click and then see all the aliases that has happened. If I see Baba Yaga, and I was like, yeah, definitely Fuad. That's Fuad.
Exactly,
I
exactly.
can't even remember at one point like the whole name.
I change it like every two months or something. It's you know, it's whatever. It's whatever.
It's definitely something that you need to maybe take control of.
So we do have the standings from the previous game. Team Heartstuck Pred, absolutely insane. 35 points total. Ranked number 1, TTM at 28 points. SG2 at 28 points. Kamikaze at 20 points. DBA, that is Dubree's Angels at 16 points. And that is the top 5 for now. BDE, a little bit behind. Still catch up into anybody's game still, except if you're like in the bottom 5. That'll be a little bit difficult for you to catch up, but it's still completely possible for sure. Heartstuck Pred did absolutely crazy there though.
I mean, definitely in the last game, Heartstuck Pred went ham. It went really, really hard because the thing is, they went for kill after kill after kill. Either that or kills came to them. So they kept getting into really good positions where either people had to push them.
I think in the chaos of everybody Valkyrie ulting in and everybody vying for a position, they were already ready. They had their spot prepared and they were ready for the fights, essentially. And that's why they were still able to do that. Anyway, we are landing onto World's Edge again. I love this map and I hate this map at the same time.
It's definitely a love-hate relationship.
Honestly, the loot pool and the loot spread on this map is a lot better than it is in Storm Point. Look at the density of the loot at this place. You have buildings, you have bins, you have so much to loot.
Yeah,
and it's just a fun time.
This POI in itself is one of the better places I usually love to go to, because the thing is, you can always have either two teams come down here and then loot for a bit and probably fight. But the thing is, like we already know in this tournament itself, a lot of these players have designated drop zones. So
all of them have designated drop spots.
Yeah, so all of them have designated drop spots, so they might not have earlier engagements. They can if they choose to, but the thing is, look at that. It's an even spread. The only place that's not there is the epicenter there. No one there at that point. So looking there, we have Fragment has 2 people and everything. But did you see the skew of like the players coming up? Oh, sorry, not the players, the legends coming up. It's definitely going to be the regulars out there. Again, it's not going to change. What's your thoughts?
Valkyrie still insane. We do have a disconnect on Adrian and on First to Die again. Unfortunate, but they will get 1 point each for that teammate that went down. It's really sad to see. Like right now, Apex Legends is in a really bad state because of the custom lobby situation. Even ALGS, they have no idea if they're going to be able to play because of the constant disconnects that keep happening. But for now, we just have to bear with it and keep playing the game and do the best that we can, even if we have 2 players left in our team. You know, it's still winnable for sure. Hardeki can do it. You can do it as well. But the charge rifle, 90 damage from Fast Baby Maker. What a name and what a gun and what a shot.
Yeah, that takes that shield right off Bushido. So Adrian does lose. Well, they did lose that 1 player, but now they do need to try and maybe make sure the rest of the team.
They need to get out of here, honestly speaking. They need to get out of here.
You got white shields and you're 1 man down, so get out.
Yeah, it's not worth fighting here. Yeah.
I mean, Daddy Misai Hot as well is in the area, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, they're in Skyhook as well, but they're not in that fight with. It
was between Uwix So Hot.
So sweet.
Uwix so sweet, because it was Daddy Misai that's hot. You know?
right. Daddy Misai Hot. Right.
Daddy Misai Hot, Uwix so sweet. There's so many positive affirmations going on in these names.
Question for Daddy Misai Hot. Is that for me? Is that for me? This is a serious question, right? I'm being completely real here. Is it because you saw the previous tournament and you were like, what? He's a Daddy Misai. He's so hot. Let's make a team name after him. If you are, please reach out to me on Discord. Just say hi. You know, we could have an arrangement of some sort where, you know, I say hi on the team or whatever. I can be the face of the
mascot,
team. You know,
literal face.
No monetary compensation or anything. Just as, you know, you can have my face as your logo or whatever.
No royalties need to be paid.
Exactly.
But here we do have TM on. What is this? Is this the south
They're
side?
dome. They're dome. Yeah.
Mhm.
They were dome, and they're heading further northwest. Essentially, they're looking for players and people. They're being a bit cautious, but they do want to rotate in. I think TTM Arise here is turning on his axe. Just kidding. He's looking at the map. Things look pretty okay here. Nothing too crazy has happened so far. Still 18 squads left. Nobody dying, nobody fighting. People are still looting up, you know?
Medkit here. I need it. Never mind.
Yeah, definitely gonna try and find more rotations. Maybe try and make their ways to circle. They do have vault keys, if it seems like it. Do they? Do they
Nah,
not?
I don't think so. I don't think they have vault
Nah.
keys.
No, they do.
Oh, they do? They're opening the vault?
Looking at it, are they? No. Nah, they're not.
No, they don't. No, wait. I don't know what's happening. I think they're just sharing loot amongst each other. This happens
just
sometimes when
sharing
you're like, sorry, I'm a bit slow. I was looting now.
It's like, okay, here you go, take this, and then they gotta move around.
Right.
But it is going to be the larger map syndrome here that a lot of people tend
This
to
is
be
this is
more-
a smaller map compared to SP, by the way.
I mean,
this was
obvious.
the biggest map in Apex Legends, and then they were like, let's make Kings Canyon ×2, basically, or ×3. I don't know.
so big though.
It's so big. Cozy Boy still on that white, blue, that TSM loot. Barely any attachments, barely any healing thing, and they're just making their way through Fragment, just like TSM does.
They're trying to make it interesting, maybe play in the streamer building and
Maybe.
like get some fights there. It's always gonna be for the flair for the dramatic.
Right.
But G-Stitch Gaming gonna try and make their way.
Also, same TSM loot right here. God.
But it is the Gibby on that charge rifle as well. So
I mean,
that
Gibby on a sniper is so toxic. It is actually toxic because he's got that fortified buff, and also he's got the arm shield. So effective HP of Gibby is ridiculous if they hit the arm shield, which they probably are going to hit from a long range. They're not going to hit like his body or anything, or tiny at long range. So Gibby on a sniper absolutely toxic. Team Hearts like Pred here in a little bit of a fight over Fragment. Shots going out from Valkyrie, but nothing too crazy here. I think they're just trying to poke, see what they can get away with. They're pinging different locations. There's different fights going different places. They're really spread out, but that's kind of a good thing in their position.
But 8 legends,
120 on a devotion spray.
Oof. How do you manage to get that? I don't know, but Joel Oren running away with so little health there, managing to take out a few. Well, I think just managing to discourage.
He didn't even get any
there.
bullets off on that Valkyrie. On that Gibby, I think, was just now with the devotion. But yeah.
Yeah, it was. If I'm not mistaken, that was Lotso actually taking out a lot of that health from Joel Oren.
Lotso's playing. Lotso.
Yeah, Lotso. I'm surprised it took you that long. But here they're going.
I just saw it because he didn't play the past 2 games, right?
He did not.
Yeah, him on the devotion is absolutely disgusting. If you've tuned into a stream, I'm actually a Lotso fan. So there's a bug on his channel right now where you can't subscribe to him, but you can gift subs. It's weird, but I'm trying to be a Lotso sub. Okay, I'm a Lotso shrimp.
Can someone just give him that sub? Gift what, buddy? No.
No, okay, Lotso, dude. Lotso's so good at this game, like insane, like absolutely insane.
All right, Shrimp. We get it, but we gotta be objective for a bit here.
Okay, I'm done fanboying for now. I'm done fanboying.
Right.
Back to serious. 18 squads still left. No squads go down, and what an ugly weekend on Fiery G here. It's like
why do you hit it?
Of all the wingman skins, you pick that one, the fattest one, right?
Dude. Sometimes a little girth won't hurt anybody, dude. I'm just saying.
It hurts me. My aim just can't. I can't hit it. I can't hit the head if it's too girthy. Right? You gotta have that nice, slim, sleek. We're talking about wingmans here, guys. Okay, slim, sleek wingman. They can aim for the head really well.
Yeah, but like the thing is, if you can't handle that much of a wingman, can you handle a wingman at all?
You want to 1v1 me, Finn?
All right, all right.
Right?
We'll
I'll
do
use
that
the fat
after.
wingman skin.
And
Use
I'll
the
use
skinny
this-
one.
it-
Yeah,
Mhm.
and we'll see
who-
what happens.
Who
Yeah?
comes. You with the fat one, right?
Yeah, me with the fat one, you with the skinny one.
All right, all right. Yeah, exactly,
We'll figure it
exactly.
out.
We'll check that out later. But for now, we do need to have this game that needs to be commentated. So Ubic so sweet here, taking position onto this little command center area, looking into the area, does see people just whether or not they are getting shot at, and it is Ape Legends. Ape Legends managed to get that rotation and probably gonna try and flush them out. Just
I
poking
think
and armor checking.
they're
Right
just
now.
going to hold here because they have a decent position in the ring. They just need to discourage them from pushing, and they're in a solid spot. They have cover, they have a building, they have high ground. What else could you want except for more, more ring and more heal? Which they, one cell on the Ash there, it could be better. But that's something at least, right? It's
I
something
mean,
at least.
Lotso has 4, so he can share.
He has 4 bats.
He has 4. He has 4 bats. Exactly.
But yeah, you want to give those bats to Lotso. Every time.
Lotso is definitely going to be taking those peaks, going to try and challenge every shot. So you do want that to happen. So giving him those batteries gives him more opportunity to try and get maybe his shield and other people's shields up, especially with that devotion.
It is going to be a little bit of a slow match here as the ring starts closing down. The teams are still spread out pretty far, but once the ring closes, they'll get closer to each other and there'll be more fights happening. But for now, people are still poking and prodding. People are still figuring it out. The first game was a little bit fast because people were, they wanted to see, can I take these guys, essentially. But here now, they've already measured their skill. They've already measured each other, and they know each other's skill levels, so they're not going to be as aggressive, essentially. Right.
Like knowing who these other players are does help a lot of measured aggression, I guess. Like whether or not they should or should not go in for those fights.
TTM has actually got taken out by CBJ right there.
Oof.
Right in the kill
is
feed.
That is really unfortunate for them right there. But they are the first
First team to
squad
go
get
down,
out.
actually.
But G-Stitch looking for that fight. Not sure who that one is right there. Just taking people out
It was
with
actually
the G-Stun
just
scout.
Labo.
Ooh, Labo.
They just used their Valkyrie ultimate, so they don't have it available for rotation right now. But it doesn't take that long to get back up. They just have to walk into the ring here and figure it out. They cannot, if they look back and fight there, they die to the ring 100%, or they get griefed and they die to the other team for sure. So they just have to, get into the ring as fast as possible. Same with the other team. It was a really dumb idea to honestly engage that fight that early in the ring, because right now they are fighting. G-Stitch is fighting over this choke point. Even with the G7 in the hands of the Valkyrie, it's not going to be doing much if the ring is hurting that much as well.
Yeah, and mind you, you did mention that there are no heat shields for them to use because tournament settings does not allow that. So they do need to try and get themselves out. But this Gibby with that gold backpack will probably help them out a bit more when it comes to this.
Right, but then the thing is, they walk into the ring and there's already a team waiting for them in the tunnel.
Exactly.
And Elsnor and all these guys are in a precarious position outside and inside the ring. Fights are happening, and Saga 2 gets taken out actually in this exchange. But these Angels are still in a fight with CBJ. One teammate down. Actually, wait, this CBJ is safe? No, sorry, that was a different team earlier. Oh no, Drippy's Angels is pushing CBJ right now.
They are trying to get up. One person got from behind, and that.
That's 2 down,
gets
1
taken
more
out.
left, I think.
And it's gone. Wait, no.
That's a
One
third
more.
party, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. One more.
CBJ,
Ooh,
Elsnor is sitting right here.
Yeah.
Elsnor, absolutely insane controller player, by the way. I remember him from the previous tournament. Really, really good. I remember his wingman is absolutely insane as well. But Dubri's
Yeah.
Angels in a fight with this little train car here. Close range fight, and the bubble goes down as the shield gets broken. Dubri's Angels getting very, very aggressive. One goes down with the flat line, and the R99 comes a few pepper spray here and there. And Adrian taken out.
That happened so quick. I did not manage to follow that. But the thing is, Dubri Angels does come out on top against Adrian. But here we do see CBJ actually one last man. We do need to try and maybe get that placement. It is still 15 squads. You have 14 squads above you trying to vie for position. Gonna try and climb up that hill, literally. So getting all the banners, they don't have. There is one place close by to try, but the movement of the ring has started, so they do need to try and make their way in. Looking around, there goes oh, but the thing is, Fast Baby Maker takes out Teams one guy, takes out another. No, he does not. But so close, so far. Just a bit more. Fast Baby Maker does go inside just to regain some health, but the thing is, Kamikaze does take out a lot. So one goes down. That is the Gibby. Another one, and one more, and Uweek So Sweet gets taken out by Kamikaze. So we do have another 12 squads, so it is definitely
what an absolute insane play by Kamikaze there. Really, really well positioned, really smart. And now they have that Loba. However, they are getting pushed by a wingman here.
Something back this way.
But the wingman didn't just seem like he came in and came out.
He just came in, shot a couple bullets, and then ran away.
Yeah, it's like, no, I'm done.
Yeah, I'm done. That's a full team. Not doing that. But that was actually from Team Heartstock Pred. And they are getting tagged by Gibby Ultimate from somewhere.
Yeah, I think that was just close by, more towards the center. They did not get the full brunt of that damage. So days are, if I'm not mistaken, if I'm reading that right, Team Heartstock Pred.
So right now they're just ratting, and the other teams have better positions than them. They need to get into the ring somehow. They do have a Valkyrie and they do have a Wraith. I think they're going for a play here to get the banner of their Gibby, maybe.
They could do it, but the thing is, no, unfortunately, the timer just ran out, so they do need to try and get out of that place.
And they are getting looked at by a couple teams right now. They're in a bad spot here. That Valkyrie Q and those bullets just taking out so much from them. And it is Lotso from Ape Legends, and they are ready. Oh my!
Oh, does he good?
That's just a little bit of damage there.
Yeah, some damage, but the thing is, you still need to reposition in a way that you won't get targeted.
What I'm excited to see here is Team Kamikaze versus Lotso. However, Kamikaze, they did just Valkyrie ult out to a better position because Lotso was holding that gatekeep basically, and CBJ looks like they're on their final leg here, and they won't be able to make it, especially being chased out by
the
this
thing
team
is,
here.
they go there, there's gonna be another team, so it's CSG or G-Stitch.
G-Stitch Game, exactly, and
yeah,
they do take out CBJ right there. They are going to try to lose here. Yeah, Ape Legends is right on top of them.
So,
but
if they're not careful here.
I think Ape Legends, they have their attention to another squad right now.
I think it's not. It's fully fledged onto Stitch right there.
Flower takes out one from DMH right there as well. So I think, okay, from what I see right now, a lot of the teams have decent positions. It's still anybody's game, but Kamikaze and Ape Legends are both kind of on fire right now. However, Kamikaze are getting shot at by the high ground, and Flower gets taken out to low HP. That high ground, BDE, has the strongest position, the ultimate height. However, it is going to be contested. Wolfu Pack gets eliminated, and Dubri's Angels has one down as well.
So Kamikaze does get taken out. Well, one man does get taken out from Kamikaze. Going to try and fake him out, but Lobak is taken out as well. So one last person, and that is your boy Flower. Flower alone there.
He needs to try to get the reses up, but I don't know if he's going to be able to because everybody's just so aggressive, and you know that Team BDE is so smart with their rat plays. They're so like good holding that position, right? They're not going to be. People aren't going to be able to fight that essentially. It is still anybody's game for sure, but BDE and Lotso really do have an advantage here for sure.
Yeah, not to mention the man advantage up there, so they do still have all full squads. Some of these squads only have one or two people left there, so so they are having to force to.
Doobie's Angels actually got a reset there somehow.
What? How
in
the
all that
heck?
crazy? Exactly right.
Yeah, because the thing is, I would expect shots from above there, maybe get a little push, and that would be the end of Doobie's
But
Angels.
this looks like the end of Doobie's Angels right here, right now. They are on low HP, and only the Ashe is left. However, she Ashe ulted onto this high ground, and that team is still fighting over the dead bodies. One down. Bonai? Bono? I don't know how to pronounce that. But I'm just say Ashe for now. It's fine. But double spray weapons there. A little sus on that spray as well. But slowly, slowly inching their way into the ring. This is such a smart position from Doobie's Angels right here. Armor crack right there. And trying to get a finish here as well. He got a finish right there. 5 KP on this man. What an insane.
He is so low there. So Bonai, I guess the Ashe needs to get that kill. Still manages with a sliver of health.
Though, yeah.
No.
Unfortunate, but it's okay. BDE still alive, still fighting, still going insane. I think they finally caught up their stride on this match, and they're ready to fight harder.
Yeah. So two teams actually got this. Sorry, not disconnected. Just got eliminated right there. It was Doobie's Angels as well as Daddy Misai Hot. So
now it's only with one player left. Ape Legends still full squad. Lotso with the is switching to a flat line because of ammo situation, I think here.
Like sometimes you're forced to do.
So Fiery G and Loba are solos, but BDE and Ape Legends still have both full teams.
Yeah. So this is gonna be 2 rats as well as 2 full squads gonna try and get that clutch. It is already 4 teams.
So you can say 2 squads, 2 rats?
Yeah, 2 squads, 2 rats.
Essentially. So we're seeing 2 very different play styles here, right?
Yeah, but the thing is the 2 rats will meet each other?
No. Ape Legends, they know. I don't think they know that Loba is just right there. Oh, now they know.
Now they know. So Loba is going to try and have that fight. Maybe try and survive, but the thing is, it is very unlikely getting shot from another team as well.
It does really well as well, actually.
Yeah.
I don't think a push is going to happen here, because if BDE pushes here, they're dead to Ape Legends for sure. But that Valkyrie Q is such a grief, as Loba needs to heal slowly with cell after cell after cell, and it's just not enough. Ape Legends now pushing up, has the advantage, and Fiery G also gets eliminated by Lotso. BDE versus Ape Legends will fight. 2 Gibby Bubbles go down, and it's just absolute chaos. Eva 8 and Lotso gets taken out. BDE is at the advantage here. 2v1, and BDE takes it. That was absolutely insane.
I just saw a sea of green
right?
and was not able to call out anything happening in that last few moments.
It was that caustic gas, bubbles, everything. Caustic, it was crazy.
Bubbles, and it was just me literally blinded by gas. I have never seen that. This is
welcome
the kind of
to Apex Legends.
Oh my goodness.
But congratulations to all the teams that competed tonight. I know teams C and D are competing as well. They will be streamed tomorrow, however, but I know that, you know, from little birds in my ears this whole time that they've been doing insane as well. And there's a team over there that everybody is kind of talking about, but we will talk about that tomorrow for sure. I'm excited. Anyway, definitely. This match was absolutely crazy. That is the last match of the night so far. This match was just like everybody's game, right? The ring was in a nice spot. This is why I love World's Edge so much. It's because the ring, no matter where you put it, you still have places of cover. You still have options, right? You don't really need a Valkyrie as much like you do in Storm Point, right?
Yeah.
Here you have options. You can move around the terrain. There is cover here and there. So you're not always like that last ring at Storm Point. You were caught out in the open. There's nothing. You had 2 rocks and a fence, and that was it.
A car.
And you had to figure it out. And here, everybody had rocks. Everybody had little death blades. It's such a fun way to play the game.
There was like a tower, and then like a bunch of rocks on one end, and then there was like a lot of people. Yeah, I totally
people
get
fighting
you.
all over the place. That was
people
great.
fighting all over the place.
That position hold from BDE, absolutely beautiful. Holding that ultimate height, being able to hold it against like 4 teams shooting at them and getting knocks on other teams at the same time. Do you know the level of skill that takes? That's absolutely ridiculous. Imagine you're getting Gibby ulted, you're getting Caustic ulted, you're getting grenades thrown at you, but still they persisted through it, which is absolutely crazy. And BDE really, really deserves for this match 100%. Right? They played everything just right this match, and that's why they were able to get the win.
I mean,
anyway,
to be honest, I would say that Caustic actually really, really won that game.
Yeah, you think so?
In my point of view.
Okay.
But you know what? What am I? I'm a dirty bronze player in this game, so
it's all right. It's okay. Ranks don't really matter, you know. Anyway, that is all the time we have for the matches tonight. Thank you all for tuning in. We will be back again tomorrow, same time, same place, right here on the Virtual Titans Apex Legends tournament. I'm so excited for more. I've been Fuad, and this has been Finn. Any final words?
Yeah, if you haven't followed the Twitch channel, follow that. If you haven't followed the IG page, follow that too. So do follow these guys. If you want any more information or news about this whole tournament, go check them out. All right?
All right.
What are you doing? Press
That's it. That's it from us. We'll see you guys again tomorrow.
Peace.
Hi! Hello, I'm Mighty Otter, your local video game streamer / content creator. I mainly play FPS on horror games, and I do sometimes play with the viewers who drop by to my Twitch. Rapid Bomb is a local company that provides services for your digital entertainment needs, supplying gift cards and subscriptions ranging from your favorite games to your essential entertainment platforms, such as Steam currencies, relevant gift cards, Spotify, Netflix, and many more. They've streamlined this process with their very own app called Rapid Bump Mobile. It's available on both Android and iOS devices. With a super friendly user interface and constant good reviews, you can be sure of getting what you need within minutes at your fingertips. So guys, if that sounds good to you, then contact them at this number. And make sure to follow their Instagram page, Rapid Bump. Once again, I'm Mighty Otter, and thank you Rapid Bump for sponsoring this tournament. And good luck to all players.
Went up?
Yeah,
What
at first
in the world?
the Valkyrie went out. Unfortunately, Zanli was not able to join them. I think they're looking for a strong position here, but Zanli gets taken out, unfortunately. Okay,
so Nambu gets one
player down. And adversity actually 2 players down with space bar left. He has that high ground, but he gets headshot by the wingman. Team stun on foot. Look at that wingman play. Creeping Barrage gets Nambu out. So it is 1v3 at this point, I think.
1v3, Sadang Kuat gets the win.
Can secure this.
I don't think they can, man. No, wait.
Thank God that the brothers on the rise now. Endless celebrations all in my house. Levitating now, I'm super duper fly now.
Killua is hiding. Killua gets one.
Okay, let's get the chase. Jangan level 2.
What game you playing, man? Get, oh my god, too fast, man! Let's get the refresh time. What is going on?
I think you're looking for characters to 3-star at this point.
Alright, this is it. Boss, you can survive. Hypernickel still at the front. Everything is not target. Bodyguard? Oh, what the? Can you low? Not low? What is that life? Oh, man. He has Bramble Vest, Rocket Armor, but the display. Yeah. Hey, and Hypernickel.
It's literally. Let's cut it short and let's see the fight.
Reconch being able to push it back. Will this be a score? Ricky's car is the one that attracts the most attention. It's a freaking watermelon.
And with that,
Time.
there you
Oh,
go.
can we see the
Freaking-
woman?
Ooh! Nice defense by BD there.
They do need to push straight. The plan does go down. One person behind the couch. The couch is now ironclad. 1v3. Tempest is going to play Revolution. Definitely going to win this in 30 seconds unless Dragon Knight does pull this one out. It is a 2v1 just because of the fact that one man is down. Goes for the rotate. Looking for anyone. One person just there. Ricky does get to get out. It is still winnable. He needs to go for it now. Be careful. Just go for it. Go for it. No! Doesn't he have time? Does he have time? He does. He does. Went up.
Yeah,
What in the
adversity.
world?
The Valkyrie went out. Unfortunately, Zanli was not able to join them. I think they're looking for a strong position here, but Zanli gets taken out. Unfortunately, okay,
So Nambu gets one
player down. And adversity actually 2 players down with space bar left. He has that high ground, but he gets headshot by the wingman. Team stun on foot. Look at that wingman play. Creeping Barrage gets Nambu out. So it is 1v3 at this point, right?
1v3. Sadang Kuat gets the win.
Can secure this.
I don't think they can, man. No, wait.
Thank God that the brothers on the rise now. Endless celebrations all in my house. Levitating now, I'm super duper fly now. London boy, but they see where I reside now.
Killua is hiding. Killua gets one.
doesn't get the chase.
Jangan level 4.
Level 2. Jangan level 2. What game you playing, man? Get, oh my god, too fast, man! Let's get the refresh time. What is going on?
He's just looking for characters to 3-star at this point.
Alright, this is it. Boss, you can survive. Hypernickel still at the final. Everything is not target. Bodyguard. Oh, what the? Can you low? Not low? How does that life? Oh, man. He doesn't have, he has Bramble Vest, Rocky Armor, but the display. Yeah, and Hypernickel.
It's literally. Let's cut it short and let's see the fight